I'm a fun guy. Obviously, I love the game of basketball.
Luka, tough game out there tonight. Your thoughts?
First of all, congratulations to Canada. They play great. Very physical game. They have one of the best players in the world, so it was really tough to guard him. But I'm proud of my team. Everybody gave 100% when they went out there, so we should go back to the hotel with our heads up, and I'm just proud of this team.
Game, and things got a little bit spicy, Ramona, so let's head there right now. This is Canada versus Slovenia, as we mentioned, which means SGA versus Luka Doncic. Let's get it started with Luka. Step back, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Yeah, and he says, I know it. But then Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, this is what I do. A little spin move, puts it on, gets the friendly bounce, and gets that one to fall. There was
at least three.
At least three. He just kept going. And then RJ Barrett, an exclamation mark to end the first quarter. He had 24 points, 9 rebounds in this one. Let's go ahead to the second quarter here. Luka, speaking of spin moves, puts it on Dylan Brooks there. Game tied at 50 at the half. And then in the third quarter, SGA, he says, spin moves aren't the only thing I got. I can also take it coast to coast behind the back, go all the way to the cup for the layup. And then later in the third, Dylan Brooks, he's showing Rockets fans a little bit of what he got offensively, not just defensively.
Yeah, hitting those threes. That wasn't always the case. When you leave them wide open, there's usually a reason, but he's making them.
But he says, anything that you can do, Luka Doncic says, I can do just a little bit better. Luka hits that one. Then on the other end, back and forth we go. Shai has an answer of his own. By the way, Shai had a game high 31 points, 10 rebounds in this one. I said Dylan Brooks showed a little bit of the good of what he can do for Houston. He also showed his range here. Now, he would, though, get called for taunting and then be ejected. Luka not so sad about that.
Talking?
I know.
Taunting?
That never happens. But it makes things a little bit fun.
Walker. Tabasser will be another, not this time. RJ Barrett back in. He pushes it quickly. And he gets it up off the glass and in. Shai turns. Alexander Walker goes in for the rim rocker. Doncic guarded by Brooks. He spins. He gets away from him. Look at that finish. Just enough English to put it up and in.
I feel like Canada they've got a good defensive game plan. Again.
RJ Barrett drives in. It's like a layup drill for him that time.
On the perimeter.
Here comes Shai. Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at him go. Oh my goodness. Did that really happen? Oh boy, Prepelic throws it up ahead. It turns out to be a pass to Barrett. And he ducks it home.
Paint touch three. Beautiful delivery and great shot.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for three.
Canadian NBA players.
You gonna meet him while he's here? Look at this, the pass. Oh goodness. RJ Barrett once again. The second half belongs to him. A little bit of thunder on that, a little bit of anger.
Yeah, great backdoor cut.
How dare you try to guard me?
Great pass from Olynyk. Great backdoor cut from Barrett. Finishing through contact. Canada.
Slovenia will not go down without giving their best here down the stretch. Here's Prepelic for three. That's good. That's when a missed layup is a good missed layup. Here comes Prepelic. He gets it over to, oh, look at that. Horvath goes in. Oh, he scores. There's life for Slovenia. It's a 9-point game. Valuable seconds ticking off the clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander is fouled by Dragic. In the act of shooting, he banks it in. It is a night to cherish for Canada basketball, for international basketball. A tough one for Slovenia to take.